We got the first. We got the first spread. Chiefs, Chargers. Chiefs -3. Rashee Rice suspended. Chargers.
Okay.
Rashawn Slater. He's injured for the season, so they lose their left tackle.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Did any of these teams add anything else significant? I don't really.
The Chargers got the rookie running back, and they got
Did they lose Joey Bosa too?
Yeah. Joey
they got
Bosa's
Amari
on the
Hampton.
Bills. Joey Bosa's on the Bills now, but he was kind of.
No, he's kind of.
He left
he's
for a
ass.
reason.
Yeah, no, he was ass.
So.
And plus with Harbaugh, they probably upgraded that position because he still just being in college. He's going to know all the college players because he recruited them in high school, so he's going to be able to get 4th and 5th round picks. Like they got this guy Devon Still as a corner in the 5th round, and he was really good for them last year. So all that being said, Mahomes is going to win. Herbert's not that guy. He has no it factor. They're in Brazil. What do you want me to say? Like I'm tired of. I'm not pussyfooting around with this shit. Like I'm done, dude. Like I'm not gonna. What was it like? I'm not. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys.
I didn't expect the assault.
No, it's not an assault, dude. Maybe Madison Beer changes that. Maybe he gets that aura, but it's like he'll be up, and I'll be like, Mahomes is gonna come back. And the problem is he's playing the one guy who honestly, like he did that shit. I mean, they didn't really come from behind on Hurts. Because they had to lead the whole time. The Chiefs did. But he's the one guy I would be like, you got to get up 2 scores on this guy. And one thing we know about Herbert is even up 4 scores, you're in trouble. So
What's the spread itself?
3 points for Kansas City.
Oh man, so because
Yeah.
the Chiefs
They
don't
do.
they don't
You're
blow
right.
nobody out.
They could easily win by 1 or 2. I'm
going Chargers on
No
the
way,
spread.
dude. No easy money.
I don't think they're. I think the Chiefs are gonna win. I just think they're gonna win by like 1 or 2.
This is why we love doing the spreads, man. I'm just gonna. You know what I'm gonna do?
You're gonna pick the team that's.
I'm
gonna
gonna pick
win.
the team that's gonna win, and however many points they score, they score.
Hey, I'm picking the.
But I get it.
I just don't think they're gonna just beat them.
I didn't think that we would disagree on this. How do I find the fucking?
We agree but don't at the same time. We agree who's gonna win.
Yeah, but the spread is the important thing.
Yeah.
That's where the money is, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the interact for the music. My fault, y'all. Do you have any big philosophical takeaways on this game? I gave you mine. It factor. I think it just comes down to that.
No, I just see how the Chiefs play. I never, I don't go against the Chiefs. I just have that rule. Even in the Super Bowl, I watched them play the Eagles. The Eagles were better in every single aspect of the game except maybe. Well, no, I can't say anything.
The Chargers have Hampton and Najee Harris.
I don't give a fuck about Najee Harris.
Interesting duo. I mean, it's something, man. I'm not gonna say it's everything, but it is something. Oh, I gotta go to this. That's why we're figuring it out.
Najee Harris be fighting his ass off for them 1,000 yards, though. I'll give him that.
That's his whole. That's his whole thing.
He fights his fucking ass off
course.
for that 1,000.
Yeah, bro. He's trying to be better than Kamara. You see the stats. Yards. That's all that matters. Remember?
Yeah.
He'd be getting them 4 yards in a cloud of dust.
Well, I have a question. So if rushing yards don't matter for quarterbacks, right? Do receiving yards count for running backs?
No.
Or do they matter for running
No,
backs?
that's why Kamara gets. But they do in fantasy, so. But so does rushing in fantasy. It's interesting how the rushing is actually better in fantasy.
For quarterback?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you want Jaden Daniels, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. Real quick, a couple of things. The chat's going crazy. Unway asked me if my second favorite quarterback is Jackson Dart. No, but he's more so because he's a problem. Jaden's up there. Who's my second favorite
Jaden's
quarterback?
a problem in your division.
That's true, but I know Jaden's good too.
Yeah.
Mahomes.
Well, my favorite quarterback is Lamar. Jackson.
Lamar's up there. It's tough, dude. I like all these guys when they're
Jalen's
on.
my
I'm not gonna
second.
lie. I like Lamar a lot.
I I will say though, Ungwe, I saw the clip.
Darnell said Burrow. Burrow's a good one.
I saw the clip of Jackson Dart
Unfortunately,
and Jameis Winston, and I'm like,
Yeah, that one's crazy.
Jackson Dart is lit. He's lit.
It's a crazy job.
He really with the shits.
Nah, that's what scared me.
Like, yeah.
Really terrified me. I was like, can't be happening already. I thought we had more time.
It got the chemistry. It's okay. You still got Dallas being Dallas, so you ain't got to worry about them at least.
So here's the thing.
Wait, he got neighbors.
Ungwe is saying that his quarterback has aura now. You want aura, but he said he's not a robot. You want aura, but you still want him to also be a robot. And since I guess we're talking about it, we might as well go to the game at this point. But I do want to continue. I think they should be starting Dart right now. I don't know why they're not.
Well, you don't want to just rush the rookie QB in and whatnot. That's something that a lot of teams have been trying to avoid. Especially looking at like the Anthony Richardson shit.
Anthony Richardson wasn't rushed at all. He was sat his ass on the bench for a while.
Did he?
Yeah.
I thought.
Or maybe he played like the first 4 games. He didn't play.
Yeah, he played and he got hurt, and then he played again and got hurt. He kept playing and getting hurt, but he did start. He was good, and then he wasn't. CJ Stroud walked in, and he was amazing.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels walked in, wasn't amazing, but Caleb Williams walked in and was ass.
Bo Nix walked in and was really good.
So I mean,
Jalen should have been playing early.
Give or take.
But I get it. Like Jalen, Mahomes. Didn't Josh Allen come in and play?
Josh Allen. Remember the Bills. No. That was the
Chargers.
Yeah, when they tried to kill him.
Yeah. Killed his career. Let's see. I'm just gonna save that. Let's just keep going down the list though. We'll be back. Bucks, Falcons. We got Bucks, Falcons, Bucks -2. That's a tough one.
I just don't know how good
None of us know.
Michael Penis Jr. is gonna be.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers. But they're missing Godwin. I don't know how good this rookie wide receiver is gonna be.
I think he's hurt too, Ibuka. They're not missing Godwin. Godwin's back, I believe.
Nah, Godwin's.
Is he out?
Yeah, Godwin's.
I thought he got
hurt.
activated.
Last time I saw he was doubtful. So I mean he might have got activated. But last time I saw he was doubtful. I have him on one of my fantasy teams, so.
Right.
But I mean, if he's playing, he's playing. But regardless,
Godwin is still out. That's what Darnell said. Got it.
I might just go ahead and. I mean, if it's just Baker and Mike Evans and Bucky Irving, I'm gonna go Falcons. Fuck it, I'm going Falcons. I'm just gonna see what Michael can do. They didn't play him in the preseason. They were like, shit, you already got the juice. Fuck it. And they got a new coach and everything. They got a new OC. Let's see what y'all got. Fuck it. I'm going Falcons.
I'm going to be...
They're missing the Buccaneers are missing too many people for me.
Sup, Jacob. Jacob said, what's up, bums? I think for me, we're doing previews, by the way, Jacob, right now. We're on Bucks, Falcons. I just think that this Michael Penis thing is tough, bro. He's on my fantasy team, and I have Brock Purdy, and I really still don't know who to play.
There's so much talent there, though.
I know.
Drake London.
Pitts.
I don't know if we don't say Pitts' name.
He threw Pitts a game-tying touchdown against the Commanders. I looked up the highlights. Pitts actually cost that shit.
Okay.
The problem is Penix wasn't great last year when he played. He had 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Maybe 3. I think it was 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. Something like that in 2 games. He's kind of turnover machine-y. So is Baker at times. But I hear you with the talent, but the Bucks, there's a lot of components here. The Bucks just lost their offensive coordinator again.
Yeah.
So he's on their 3rd offensive coordinator. They lost Liam Cohen. They don't have Godwin.
Or the other guy you said, the rookie wide receiver you just said.
Yeah.
They don't have.
Oh yeah. So. That's true. Maybe he's playing now. I don't know.
Then their defense isn't great.
Dude,
You're going
I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not falling for it.
You're going Bucks.
Everyone always falls for the Falcons, and I'm not doing it. Not week 1. Not gonna do
They
it.
gotta win a game before you pick them.
They got to win a lot of games before I fully believe in them. I'll pick them over bad teams. I think the Bucks are a good team. I think that the Bucks are semi Super Bowl contenders. I think Baker's really, really good. I think Baker's like I put him right with Stafford as guys under Burrow, way under Hurts, but like above everybody else, like above golfing them. I think Baker has like he can run. Baker has like that it factor. I just he can just randomly go for 40. So it's like I don't want to just like imagine it becomes a shootout. And you got Baker versus Penis, which very well could happen. It happens a lot in the NFC South. I'm just not gonna. I'm not falling for it. They have all this talent. The fact that they didn't play in the preseason is actually concerning to me. Why is he not playing in preseason? What the fuck is that? Someone said because he's like injury prone. He's made of glass. That's even worse.
I mean, he just
That's an
walk
even
out
worse.
there and get hurt.
That's an even worse reason.
If you're gonna get hurt, let's just hurry up and see if you're gonna get hurt.
You gotta say. We have reverb action. Hold up. Tell me if that takes it away, Jacob.
I don't even need it, Phil.
I think accidentally I did something at the echo.
For real.
Let me know if the echo is going.
Damn, want beef for real.
Echo is gone. Got it. We are kind of close to each other, but the echo was an extra. Appreciate you guys letting me know. Anyway, yeah, I'm taking. I understand picking the Falcons. I'm not. You know what I mean? I think they have all the potential. The problem is they always have all the potential.
This is true.
They always do. Their GM is Cooks. So much potential.
I'm going to take the risk.
Understandable.
It is a bigger risk, but I'm like, I don't know. You do need a team.
They got Bucky Irvin.
They do have Bucky.
Can't
They have
sleep
Mike
on
Evans. Nah, Bucky Irvin's really good.
But here's the thing, their coach, and I know Todd Bowles is the defensive coach. Like
yeah,
I would be concerned about the offense, but Baker just does it, dude. He got the Browns a playoff win. I don't know.
Yeah,
I like Baker a lot.
Hey, I ain't mad at it. I think
this is crazy.
We haven't picked the same one at a time.
This is crazy.
We're going to it.
We're going right down the list. I think. Oh yeah. Browns.
Oh, okay.
Bengals.
That's the one we're on. Okay.
Bengals -5.5 on the road.
It's gonna be a shootout.
To the Browns.
I'm going Browns, and for the spread. I think Flacco gonna fight his ass off to stick with him. I'm not saying they're gonna win, but man, this is the AFC North,
guys.
This is the division in football.
Guys, Darnell just said he got the Browns in the chat 5.5.
I got the Browns in the spread. I don't got
Tony's
them to win the
Browns.
game. I got them in the spread.
This offseason, the Bengals did a lot. They played Joe Burrow in preseason. They wanted to have him warmed up so that they did not start slow. Last year, you remember they lost to the Patriots 16-10. They always start off like 0-2. It's been a thing for years for them. Joe Burrow is 3-5 against the Browns. Game 1 of the season. They did do all this stuff to not make sure that happened. But I'm gonna take the Browns as well. I think their defense has a lot of really good components still. I think defense is a lot of effort. And I think if there's ever a game where you're gonna put on effort against a quarterback who you normally beat at home as 6-point underdogs, something about that just feels like that's a lot of credit to a guy that can't beat this team. And it's not a disrespectful thing to Burrow. I just think that when they play them, Myles Garrett just eats. and now they have another D tackle, Mason Graham. I think they're just and like it's more of a they can't score. And then when you look on the other side, the Bengals defense, I think it got worse. They fired Lou Anarumu, their D coordinator, to get another guy. And I think Lou was pretty good at his job. That's, by the way, the Colts D coordinator now. Colts defense was also bad, just so you know that. But I know we're about to talk about that. I got the Browns. I'm honestly not really nervous about it, weirdly. I think that's going to happen. I think it's almost kind of... It's fucked up. I think it's kind of obvious. He doesn't beat them. Like, it's like...
I think right now...
That's a crazy stat, Darnell. I'll tell you in a minute.
I think right now you're saying a lot to say that the Browns are playing an AFC North team. The Browns may go 3-14.
They just did.
But they will beat the AFC North. That's just what they're going to do.
Yeah.
They're going to beat the Ravens. They're going to beat the Steelers. They're going to beat the Bengals. And they might lose to every single other team that they play. Because they do fucking suck. I don't want y'all to think I think they're good. But that division, they gonna sneak 3 wins.
Darnell just told a stat. The Browns haven't allowed a 300-yard passer in 28 games.
It's pretty tough.
Second is the Eagles with 14 straight games of that.
It's pretty tough.
Yeah.
It's at 300 yards.
Yeah. 28 games. We both just took the Browns.
Confidently.
Yeah, confidently.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
I had more trouble thinking about the fucking Falcons.
Me too.
The Buccaneers.
How about this next one? Dolphins. Colts.
That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. What the hell?
You don't even want me to tell them the spread yet?
Go ahead, say the spread, bro.
The
that
spread
shit pissed me off.
Is this? Should put some money on it. Go,
I might.
Go get.
I fucking might, bro.
The Colts are a half-point favorite over the Dolphins.
You know what's even crazier?
The Colts are at home though.
You know what's even crazy? I don't give a fuck where they are. You know what's even crazier?
It matters. If it was cold, I would take the Colts. Honestly.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
A-Chain is playing.
Oh yeah, that's bonkers.
A-Chain is playing. What are they doing?
A-Chain, Tyreek, and Tua all out there.
We got Waddle. Like,
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck are they doing?
Yeah,
They gonna lose to Daniel Jones? Daniel fucking Jones?
Jonathan Taylor, dude.
Give a fuck about Jonathan
Do you know what's
Taylor?
crazy? The Dolphins' defense was actually 9th in points allowed last year. Fun fact.
Hey, look.
The quarterback just got hurt, but he's not hurt now.
Yeah. And he will get hurt, but not
he
yet.
will, but not hopefully.
He gonna get that concussion. They gonna be like, "Are you gonna retire?" He's gonna be like, "No," and then they're just gonna keep rinsing and
Yeah.
repeating this.
Yeah.
I will never put faith in them again to do anything. But
Yes. Except
but
when this game.
they will beat the Colts.
Yeah.
They have the Colts as a favorite, bro.
Nah, the Colts as a favorite is ridiculous, dude.
Now
That's absurd.
That's the wildest spread of the whole
Yeah, Daniel Jones a favorite over Tua is insane. I'm sorry. Tua and those weapons, and just they're all healthy. Like you said, A-Chain and Tyreek and Waddle, they're all there, and it's inside.
Yeah.
It's in a dome, and you're gonna just see Daniel Jones just do Daniel Jones things. We've already seen it in preseason.
And
Just
bro, like,
sailing open paths.
They don't have like Josh Downs is cool, but
Yeah.
Michael Pittman is
Bro had Malik
okay.
Neighbors and couldn't get it done. No, I'm really shiesty.
Vegas just wanted to give a free one.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of the talk has been McDaniel. Like, are they sinking? Like, you know what I mean? So they tried to kind of catch people.
I don't care if they're underwater. I don't care if they shipwrecked. I don't care if they're in the Titanic, bro. Like, them motherfuckers aren't losing to the fucking Colts, bro.
Not the Titanic.
I don't care, bro. They not losing.
Is this your? Is this like? Is this of all the ones? Is this your like biggest lock from the spreads? You would
This
say?
might be my biggest lock of the season.
That's come on, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy,
Bro, how dare they, bro? Bro, they're favorites.
They're at home.
I don't care.
Technically, home field gives you. I'm just
care. I don't care where they are, bro.
You don't believe in dimes?
No.
Dropping dimes?
No.
Damn dimes.
I don't care if it was him. I don't care if it was Anthony Richardson.
I was gonna ask you that.
I don't care about who was playing, bro. They're the Colts. They fucking suck.
They went 7-10 last year.
Yeah, miraculously.
I think he just made an enemy of the. Oh, this is a Baltimore thing.
I don't care. It's not that. I don't care that much about that. They
Tony's
left
from-
when I was like, they
Yeah.
left like in the 70s, bro. I wasn't even born.
Well, Tony's taking on all Indianapolis.
I am, except the Pacers, because I like.
What about the Fever?
And I like the Fever too.
Yeah.
Shout out them. Just the Colts.
Just Daniel Jones.
Just Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
let's make it simple.
Yeah, that's valid.
If this was Andrew Luck, I wouldn't be saying none of this. I wouldn't be saying this was Peyton Manning.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be saying none of this.
that's facts.
I'm saying this because they're telling me Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
And watch, I'm putting so much passion in this. I'm about to be wrong. They're about to win this game.
You might
just
mess up
because-
my pick, man. You're scaring me.
I'm putting so much confidence in this pick
Yeah,
that
man.
I'm just going out. I'm expecting myself to be wrong at this point.
We got like 2 clips out of this 5-minute video alone, and I'm gonna post them, and I might get replies right after the game. I could see it happening. You're really setting yourself up. You said the biggest lock of the year, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like a wild thing to say.
Nope. Not for me.
All that being said, the Dolphins could easily win this game, and they could honestly score 40. I could see it. I'm not gonna say I can't see it. Like I when I looked up, the Colts defense was bottom 15 in the league last year, bottom 10, bottom 15. And I like Louis Naromo. I like their new D coordinator, but not just fixing that. Their GM stinks, and he's been around Ballard, and he's been around for like 10 years. It's like, I don't know. Biggest log of the year is crazy, though. I'm not going to go that far.
I'm going to go that far.
I'm glad that you did.
Yeah.
Panthers.
I know the Saints are going to have some games in there, though. So, those
was
might
a
be
wi-
some
that was
free ones.
That was a wild statement.
There's going to be some free Saints ones for sure.
Panthers versus Jags. Jags minus 3.5. The Jags are at home.
I liked what I saw out of Bryce towards, at points last year, but I'm going to go with the Jaguars.
Going with the Jags.
I'm going with the Jaguars. I shouldn't ever believe in Trevor Lawrence, but I'm going to believe in Trevor Lawrence this week.
Yeah. Why do you believe in Trevor Lawrence?
I believe, I like Brian Thomas for sure. I like Brian Thomas. I just can't imagine that they're just going to be this trash again, bro.
Why not?
I'm just going with
Travis
the
Hunter-
Jaguars. I forgot about him
Yeah.
already.
He's there.
They got 2 good receivers. They got
Yeah. And they got,
maybe ETN. Bounces back.
I have
They have a new. They also got rid of Peterson, and they have a new coach and new coordinator and whatnot. So
yeah. He was the old Bucks offensive coordinator.
Yeah. So
Baker ain't walking through that door.
I mean, we've seen Trevor do something before. So.
Yeah, when he plays Justin Herbert.
Hey, they had to go on that 8-game win streak to make the playoffs.
Bro, he beat Malik Willis barely to get there. What are you talking about?
He got there and won a playoff game.
I have a new philosophy.
What's your philosophy?
My new philosophy is wins are a QB stat.
You did say that.
And for that reason, Give me Bryce Young. Give me the Panthers.
You're gonna get somebody that has like 5 wins in like 4 years because of that.
I think he's turning the page. I think he played against a gauntlet for the end of the year. I think they also added a receiver, Tate McMillan, in the first round. I think Bryce is better than Trevor Lawrence. I do.
Okay.
And I think that Trevor's going to do some dumb shit like he always does.
Okay.
Why would I believe that he wouldn't? Bryce Young, toward the end of the year, he played the Eagles tough. They lost by possession because the receiver dropped the ball. Remember, he was scaring me the whole game. This was the number 1 defense in the league. And I'm like, this guy's crazy. He's just doing the Bryce Young stuff, the Russell Wilson stuff when he was in his prime, where he's just running around in a circle and then finding stuff down the field.
Yeah.
That we kind of expected, and that's why I was like, I would take him first over C.J. Stroud. Probably would take C.J. Stroud now, but only by a little. Bryce is I really like Bryce
Yeah.
a lot, and everyone almost beat the Chiefs, but they almost beat the Chiefs. They beat the Bucks, I think, putting up they beat, or maybe it was the Falcons. They put 44 up on somebody.
They had a strong stretch last year where Bryce did look really good.
And it's like they played
He's
him
only
early.
getting better.
And remember, this is what happened. They played him early. The new offensive coordinator was like, "Nah, you got some stuff we got to fix." Sat him down, played Andy Dalton, and then when he came back into the lineup after he had time to, okay, this is what you're talking about. This is what you're talking about. He had to get all that bad football out.
Yeah.
You know? That from whoever the old coach coordinator was. That guy, Baker couldn't win there. Remember, Sam Darnold was there.
Yeah.
That was
There was a revolving door
Matt
after
Rule.
Cam Newton
But
left.
not even just a revolving door. In this specific time period I'm talking about, right before they got Bryce Young, they had Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold, who both
Made the playoffs with their next teams.
and threw for 4,000 yards for
Yeah.
the stats people,
Yeah.
you know. And like you said, both of our philosophies, they won, and so Bryce had to deal with that as a rookie with no help, and I think it took some time, but I think he's overcome that. And I think Trevor still hasn't. I just don't. And I don't think Trevor ever will. I think the problem with Trevor is that no one talks about is that he's really slow. Like, this dude, he can't move. He's kind of a statue back there. And I don't know. I'm just taking the Panthers. I
You
like
know what? You provided strong reasoning. I'm willing to concede that the Panthers probably will win.
What do you mean willing? You already made the pick.
Oh, well,
You
there
can't
go.
change the pick.
Oh, well, I'll stick
I
with
appreciate you
stick
liking
with
my
the.
points, but that's not.
You feel me? I didn't know how it operated. I was trying to give respect to your point. This ain't first take or
I
undisputed.
respect that. I'm trying to get more wins than you though, so I don't want you to do that.
Okay,
I want you to,
That's fine.
you know what I mean? Because I could be wrong. But I don't think
Could be wrong.
3.5 is a lot, by the way.
Yeah,
Expecting Trevor Lawrence to win by 4 points.
we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I mean, you aren't now. Sorry about that. But
Nah, I'm saying we'll see. I made the pick. We'll see what happens.
Oh man. Raiders versus Patriots. Patriots minus 2.5.
Raiders, Patriots.
That's tough, dude. This might be.
Yeah, it's a tough one for sure. Gino can definitely win some games. They have some offensive firepower, but a lot of people are talking about Drake May. I'm hearing a lot of Drake May hype.
You're hearing hype?
I'm hearing a lot of Drake May hype.
That's
man.
interesting.
Or have you not been hearing Drake May hype?
Watching the preseason, he had a bad fumble. He's been doing some kind of goofy stuff.
I've been hearing a lot of Drake May
Concerned.
hype.
Who's been hyping up Drake May?
The internet.
The internet.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen it. I mean, he did some stuff last year, but the problem is I'm gonna take the Patriots 2.5. I think I actually think the Patriots are gonna be a playoff team this year
Yeah.
with Mike Vrabel.
Okay.
But for them to be a playoff team, they have to win this game. The Raiders did add Pete Carroll, Geno Smith, Austin Gentry. I just think their defense is really bad, like really, really bad. I also think Gentry as 6th overall with no offensive line is a risky pick. A bit crazy of a draft pick, I'm not gonna lie. And that's kind of
you weren't a fan of the pick?
I just think it's an all-in pick for a team. I mean, they have Geno. I don't know. They're making all-in moves. I think Pete Carroll thinks this team is better than they are. I think they approached it with we're trying to get in the playoffs, and I don't think the Raiders are close to that. I don't think Geno Smith and a running back changed that. And you lost Devontae Adams. So it's like, and Pete Carroll's not some offensive guru. He's a defensive guru, but their defense wasn't defensing in Seattle either at the end. What Pete Carroll did, Jonte got set up to fail. He did. Oh, yeah, and they got 48 scored on them in a preseason game. I forgot about that with the Raiders. I think what they did was just so weird. You know what I mean? Like, if you're the Raiders, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're in a division. This is why this is fun, because we're doing the philosophy part now, and I love this. You're in a division with the Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos. Why are you making win now moves? The Chargers could kind of do that because Jim Harbaugh, and again, this is the thing with why Pete Carroll is great. If you guys don't know, Pete Carroll is great for the same reason that Jim Harbaugh was great before doing what he's about to do. But why the Chargers, their window is kind of, it's either going to be the next 2-3 years or like a 5-6 years before they fully pay these guys. Pete Carroll, when he came into the NFL, do you know about this?
That he was a college.
He was a college coach at USC. But when he came in the NFL, he had the advantage because they could draft the best players because he recruited all of the college players he played against. He drafted Richard Sherman in the 4th or 5th, maybe the 6th round even. Might have been a 6th round pick because Richard Sherman went to Stanford, where, by the way, Jim Harbaugh was. But he went to Stanford, so Pete Carroll knew like he was a really good player.
Yeah.
They got a ton of players like that. They got Percy Harvin. They got, I think Bruce Irvin was a miss, but did they get Calais Campbell out of that? They got Earl Thomas was picked for them in the 1st round. But remember, like, all those guys came in through that little, like that. Russell Wilson was a 3rd round pick for them because Wisconsin, like he was in college. I think Russ, he played at NC State too. But he's going to have such an advantage. Jim Harbaugh, he went out, he got Joe Alt, who was all pro or a Pro Bowl right tackle. I think that's going to be their advantage. And so I'm saying all this to say, if you're the Raiders, you don't have that Pete Carroll now. Pete Carroll's been in the NFL for a while. He's not going to – there's no advantage. You got Jancy. I don't understand. I don't get it. Yeah, Russ played at NC State, and then, Wisconsin that one year where they made the Rose Bowl. Won the Rose Bowl. First Rose Bowl win for Wisconsin. No, did they lose that one to TCU? I forget what happened. Anyway, saying all to say, the rambling has got Dom to pick up a basketball. He's doing this on the wrong podcast, but that's fine, I guess. There we go. You gotta lock in.
The basketball was just right next to me.
I understand.
Here we go.
No, I got you. I think the Raiders are doing delusional stuff. And I think the Patriots aren't. Like I just think it's that kind of simple. I think they're reaching a lot of things. They're changing up a lot of things in the organization. I know the organization's not good, but it's just random. Give me the Patriots. -2.5. Oh, the Patriots, by the way, they got Josh McDaniels back as offensive coordinator.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why you're hearing some Drake May buzz.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. McDaniel being back. McDaniel got Mac Jones to be a playoff team.
Okay.
Yeah, McDaniels is nice. He's nice. So him being back is huge. Just remembered that.
All right.
Against that shit ass defense. That defense sucks.
We going Patriots.
Yeah, we're going Patriots. We both agree. This one's tough, guys. Cardinals at New Orleans. Cardinals -6.5.
I'm going Cardinals -6.5.
I'm fucked up. This one fucks me up.
Nah, I just don't believe. Spencer Rattler just can't do anything. I'm I don't care how much talent he has with him. I don't know if Alvin Kamara and Chris Olave can just save the game like that. I know Kyler's Kyler,
He's so Kyler, bro.
but
He's so Kyler.
he can take
Six and a
advantage.
half on the
He
road.
could take advantage of some bad teams, I believe. I think when in doubt, they will just pound the ball with James Conner and just have him throw a little pass to Trey McBride.
The Saints have Kellen Moore now too. I think Kellen Moore is going to just design a bunch of plays for Olave and Kamara and just make it as easy as possible. I'm not taking the Cardinals minus 6.5. I don't care. I'm not doing on the road. I could be wrong. They could blow them out by 20, and I know that they can blow them out by 20. Kyler
It's
can
Kyler.
definitely boat race you.
It's Kyler Murray.
He-
So that's just the
It could
that's just what it
go.
is.
That's true.
You can take that as a positive or a negative, but it is Kyler Murray. I'm gonna go Cardinals though. I'm not gonna overthink it.
I'm going to go there next for you, Ong, before I answer your question. I'm going to skip this next game and go to Giants, Washington after I pick this. I'm taking the Saints.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm not
Don't do it.
I'm not fucking doing it. Sorry. People have the Cardinals making the playoffs. Too much buzz around them. We just forget. I bought in last year. I'll take a
did.
wide. No, I'm not. I'm done.
Probably took Marvin Harrison.
This may be wild. I think this might be Kyler's last year on that team. I think they might just move on after this year, trade him, do something, even though they suck. And they probably shouldn't do that. I just think we forget that he had games where he's 360 scoping interceptions, bro. I can't. I'm not. I think Kellen can make it close and scheme up some points. And if I think that defense is okay, I don't know. I just don't. They could beat them by 20. It easily can happen. It definitely can. And this
Taking
is
the
kind of
risk. Sometimes you gotta take the risk. Gotta
Yeah.
risk it for the biscuit.
I think the Saints are gonna suck too.
They're projected to be the worst team in the league.
They can be.
Who you think could be worse than them? Looking at the Colts.
Yeah, the Colts are up there. I mean, honestly, I'm looking at the Colts, the Browns. If the Browns start bad, they're just gonna be a mess. I know we have them, and we won. But if they don't win that game, they might just win like 2 games this year. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding, because they're gonna go to Dillon so early, and the defense is just gonna quit. It's not gonna be the defense's fault, but it's like, all right, can we score?
They should just go ahead.
They should start Dillon right now.
Just so they can do this
Make
in
it
a
good.
couple games.
I agree. Now it's gonna take till like week 11. All the juice is gonna be. I think Tennessee's gonna be better than the worst team. I think New Orleans is gonna be the worst team. I actually do think this.
I'm just not gonna pick the same philosophy you had with the Charger Chiefs. I'm just gonna pick the team I think is gonna win. And blowouts happen. It might happen, it might not happen. But one thing I'm not picking is the Saints for anything.
I understand that. Maybe it's Kellen Moore belief that he can just scheme up and slow this game down. And I just think Kyler can, at any point, he could not do it, but he also could just throw you 2 picks.
Oh yeah, Kyler can be fucking dog fucking shit.
Yeah. So, let's see. We're going to do this. Ungway's asking. Giants, Commanders. Giants on the road playing Washington. Washington, a 6-point favorite.
Ooh, 6.
6 is a lot.
6, huh?
6 is tricky.
6 is tricky.
They don't win by 6.
They don't. They They like to do this a lot.
They also like to have these last-second touchdown drives.
Yeah. So I have a philosophy in fantasy.
Oh,
Washington kicker. Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna get in that red zone and kick the fucking football.
Giants only lost last year because they didn't have a kicker that could kick 20-yard field goals in Washington. Kicker got hurt. It's on the way.
Let's see. So, but they're starting Russ.
They're starting Russ.
How did Russ do on Pittsburgh? He started off good, and then he was some shit.
They got neighbors.
They do got
Washington
neighbors.
doesn't have any corners. The Giants hypothetically should have a really good D line, but Washington added Laramie Tunsil.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Ah, man.
6 is tough.
I'll pick New York. I'll show some love to New York. I know Ungwe wants to hear it. I'll show some love to New York. That is a big fucking swing, though. But
It is.
show some love to the Giants. They got some good players. They got the good running back.
The Eagles just beat the Cowboys by 4.
They did. It's a division game. Division games
division
are always
game.
harder. I'm going Giants for the spread, not for the win. I think Washington wins. Giants spread.
I'm taking the Commanders.
Taking the Commanders, they're just going to fuck them up.
I don't know why.
Because
To be completely honest with you.
Because you'll probably be right.
It's just a feeling.
You'll probably be right.
It feels like it could be an ugly game.
I just don't like picking big spreads in divisional rivalries.
Oh, I understand. Yeah. It also feels like if the Commanders get a 10-point lead, Russ could completely implode.
Yeah. He could implode in a close game.
Yeah. He could be down 3 and he could throw a pick 6.
Yeah.
If it was Dart, I might think they're gonna win the game. Not even gonna lie to you. But with Russ, wins their QB stat.
I wouldn't go that far, but I do respect Washington too much for that. But
I don't know. I don't know, man. I saw those W's. Yeah, Jameis Eaton. Don't know what you want me to do. Yeah. Shit crazy.
it's like they cooking. They really got the best locker room presence they could have.
Nah, when he did that shit, that was crazy. I was like, man.
It's so wild.
Yeah, it's a
He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's funny. When I kept hearing about Jackson Dart, they kept calling him dumb. Like they kept saying he's kind of dumb. So I'm like that might not be as bad of a thing as it sounds. Yeah.
Wow. What a take. QBs need to be more dumb.
Not all of them, but Jackson Dart.
What?
Jackson Dart.
Can you explain why you think him being dumb might help them?
The
I just
aura
need
helps with the aura.
the aura.
Yeah.
If he were smarter, he'd have less aura.
He'd be Justin Herbert.
Wow.
Justin Herbert is a fucking boy genius, bro. That man's Jimmy Neutron. No aura whatsoever.
That's crazy. That's fucked up.
Am I wrong?
He got Madison Beer. I don't know.
That has nothing to do with aura. That man's like 6'6" and rich. So
Damn.
when you're 6'6" and rich, I mean, you know, and playing the NFL,
Yeah.
6'6", rich, muscular. Yeah, I'm sure you can get Madison Beer.
I have my own Herbert thoughts. I think
I know what you think about Herbert. So, however, I mean, unless you want to say it. Go ahead, say it to the air. Let the air know. Let the world know what you think about Herbert.
Oh man, I don't want to do that to this new relationship, man. I can't.
I can't wait to talk about the Steelers game.
We're Wait, said say it.
Say it. I know what he thinks about Herbert.
I think
But I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna let that man speak his opinions in the air.
I think that Justin Herbert. What? I think that Ugly is telling me to say it. I think Justin Herbert is gay, and I just think that there's nothing wrong with that, and I think he's just in a league that frowns upon that, and so you can't be who you are with your bad self, and so I think that Herbert, he's in a tough situation. Is this backed by anything? There's a cryptic post from a guy saying he was dating a celebrity, but that the celebrity wanted to keep it quiet in LA. And apparently someone's calling you. Could be Machete Girl.
Nope, it's possible scam.
Oh, scam likely. You can decline that and keep that off of the.
Shout out scam likely.
Yeah, shout out scam likely. Thank you for letting us know. So we don't have to get into the what I think that does to his football play, but
I mean, I feel like at that point,
I just think when you have to hide who you are, I just think that's not his fault. I mean, it's just literally his profession. What?
enough. Just let you talk.
So yeah. I thought Aaron Rodgers was too, by the way.
Do you not still think it?
I think he's something. Something.
He is a human.
Bro ain't taking all them drugs to not get away from stuff. I'm just what do you want me to say? I like drugs, but like not like Aaron Rodgers likes. Likes that shit.
That man say he's trying to run for president. That man's on some other shit.
Yeah, bro. He's delusional. That's what happens when you have to hide who you are.
He is delusional. That's for fucking sure.
You know? Like Mahomes. Look at that guy. His wife's terrible. We know that. But, like, you know, he owns it.
Man got beer belly
Yeah.
and fucking 3 rings.
He's got a dad bod. 2 kids and 3 rings. Ung said he didn't have this on his bingo card. Ung, I'm always coming with the heat, man.
I didn't know we'd get into a week 1 on predictions.
I didn't either.
But he
It
brought.
just came up.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
We were done talking about the Chargers.
I know. I felt bad because we already just, yeah.
I don't even remember how we got into the discussion. Oh, I remember now.
Anyway, Steelers Jets.
Speaking of Rodgers.
Yeah. Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, a QB swap. You got
Oh, it is. I just
Rodgers
thought about that.
going to the Steelers from the Jets. Justin Fields going from the Steelers to the Jets. I think I fucked that up. You know what happened. Rodgers on the Steelers now. Fields is on the Jets. Steelers on the road in New York, -2.5. New coach Aaron Glenn for the Jets as well.
We know who don't have a new coach.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Wow, I mean, what are you gonna? He doesn't lose.
He doesn't.
The number is 500, brother.
The number is 500. Was like 56 or whatever. He gonna be 9-8. That's what gonna be 57.
That's not true. He's not gonna be 9-8. 1 year he went 8-8-1. He had a couple years where he went 8-8. He didn't go under 500.
Yeah. I'm going Steelers. What the Steelers are gonna do is they're gonna beat a bad team. That's what they're
Yeah.
gonna do. Their defense is too good. T.J. Watt is right there. I don't even care if Aaron Rodgers and Justin Fields perform equally as ass as each other. The defense is gonna play the role in the end, and they have better. They have a better defense. They have a better D line. You know, so I mean, obviously the Jets have some good defenders as well, but I think pass rush is always one of the biggest deciding factors in games, and T.J. Watt is better.
I wanted to pick the Jets so bad,
Yeah, I don't think so.
and I just can't do it.
You just can't pick them.
Absolutely not.
Just can't pick them. I got it.
It's like
I ain't pick them.
it's unfortunate because I have to say, but I don't like. I think Justin Fields is cool,
Okay.
but 3 years ago, and by the way, Caleb might be in the same Justin Fields situation where he's on a new team if he doesn't figure it out this year with Ben Johnson, way better than Justin Fields ever had. But Justin Fields is in a situation with the Bears where I'm like, yo, he's got to figure this out. And I've been doing these TikToks for years. And remember this one? I did it, and everyone was like, why does Justin Fields have to figure out? Because it comes at you fast. And next thing you know, now you're on two different teams and you have no chemistry. And you're trying to figure it out with Garrett Wilson, except you're Justin Fields and you're not really accurate. And it's like, now you got to figure that out. I know Jalen Ramsey sucks, but against T.J. Watt and the Steelers are always going to have a good defense. They just are.
I forgot they got Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah. And Jonnu Smith.
Yeah. I forgot about that trade.
Apparently, Minka Fitzpatrick was messing up their defense and doing random stuff a lot during the game. That's what their media said. I still think it's Minka Fitzpatrick, but so I wouldn't have. But whatever. That's just why they said they did it, as if Jalen Ramsey isn't going to do that.
Yeah.
But anyway, and there's just it looks kind of a little, it's like chill but kind of chaotic, you know. They lost Pickens. Damn, I just broke that shit off.
For no reason.
There was a reason though, dysfunction. They were trying to clean things up, but they're trying to clean it up before Rodgers got there to make it dysfunctional. And they got DK Metcalf.
I was about
Yes.
if it's dysfunctional because of a crash out, then you just
And then
go
you keep
trade
trading for
a
crash
out.
Look, I'm going to be completely fucking honest with you. This is why I wanted to pick the Jets. I almost want to say that Justin Fields is better than Aaron Rodgers. I kind of think he is. But it's a new coach going up against Tomlin. God damn it, the Jets are at home.
It's just Tomlin for me, man.
It's just Aaron Glenn. I think Aaron Glenn's going to be good. But it's just I don't know how T.J. Watt's going to get some sack on Fields. He actually did that last time they played him, I think.
Yeah.
I think last time they played, that was the game where, yeah, he like turned it over at the end of the game. They had like 10 points, lost like 22-10. I really wanted to pick the Jets, guys.
That is crazy. Hey,
Like badly.
I didn't even think of. Damn.
You didn't think about taking the Jets?
No, I didn't think about like
All
how
these components
that they wanted to clean up their roster.
Yes, they wanted to clean it up. So then they got
people
other
who do the
loud
same
people.
thing.
Yes, just switched them around. That's how you stay at 9-8 though.
That
And
are
the Jets
also more expensive.
Yeah, and the Jets are never 9-8.
No, they're not that.
So
The Jets will just be bad.
yeah.
Man, I don't care what nobody say, bro. I don't know how Tomlin be doing this shit, bro.
Yeah, it's demented.
I really don't.
Bro needs to get a life. Let him fire you already.
I don't get it.
Like, this shit can't be fun. We got to be disciplined. Bro, you 9-8, bro, in a wild card finish, bro. I'm not doing that for... Like, I'll give you an example.
I can never get a high draft pick.
Yeah.
Because we're always in the fucking playoffs.
I'm trying to think. Like, in Madden, I did that with the Broncos, I guess, a little bit. I at least made the divisional round, though.
Yeah, just go in there, just get cooked real quick in the wild
I won
card.
a playoff game. Bro doesn't win any.
No.
They haven't won a playoff game in the last 8 times they've been there, I think.
Damn.
It's crazy. Or no, maybe 5. They were second to the Dolphins in longest playoff droughts.
They just will never tank, but they can't tank because this man doesn't fucking.
Yeah, he's just a robot. And again, the Jets are not a playoff team, so
That's
he loses
true.
to playoff teams and he does not lose to not playoff. I think I saw something in the division. They have like a 63 winning percentage in the division.
Yeah, they be beating the fuck out of us.
Yeah.
They always beat the
Oh yeah,
Ravens.
that's why there was that storyline
They always beat the fucking Ravens. That's for sure.
until the playoffs last
Until
year.
the playoffs, yeah. Yeah, Lamar has like a really bad percentage against them. They're like the one team he can't beat.
This is getting rough, guys. Titans, Denver. Denver minus 8.5.
Oh shit. I don't know if Bo is that, but
8.5.
I'm gonna take it. Taking Denver. I do think they're significantly better. So
There's been a lot from the Broncos camp. They added on defense Dre Greenlaw and Hua Tafanga from the 49ers. Their defense was top 5 in the league last year. Sean Payton has been gushing all off season about how great Bo was, about how he wanted Bo the whole time, about how he never takes sacks. I did look up some. I mean, I saw the 93-yard touchdown again. I'm like, that's a crazy throw. Bo was doing stuff.
nah, Bo's tough. I remember that.
tough.
I remember that overtime game.
Yeah, with the which one are you talking about? The Bengals one or the Browns one?
I forget, but I remember there was an overtime game.
They played
where
the
he, like,
Bengals.
went crazy, where it was like a high ass fucking score. It was the Bengals.
Yeah.
That shit was like 43 to like 30, like 42 or something. It was a big ass score.
It wasn't quite all that. I think it was like 30 to 30, 34, 37, 31 maybe.
I just remember it was a big
Higgins
ass
went off.
score.
He had 3. I saw it on. There's a QB documentary I saw it on. I like Cam Ward, but the way that Sean Payton is talking, and I think they're looking for blood right now. I really do. I think Sean Payton is definitely the type who he's not gonna let it be a 10-point game. There's certain teams that'll be like the Eagles, for instance. We got a 4-point lead. All right. The Broncos, Sean Payton is known for running up the score on people. Like McDaniel is like this. Like if they get up, well, that game's an even spread. That's crazy. But anyway, if they get up like 10 and it's late, they're gonna just keep scoring. They're not gonna chill. Sean Payton is an offensive guy. Drew Brees in them.
Of course.
Had him throwing 5,000 yards in 16 game seasons. Like he wants to throw the ball. He wants to win the game, and I think that they kind of smoked them.
Yeah.
I don't trust Bill Callahan, by the way, the Tennessee coach. So now he's got another quarterback. Now I do think that Levis was so bad, right?
hmm
The end defense, like, you know.
He was even joking about how bad he was. he was
was
like,
trash.
yeah, I suck, basically.
Full Levis
Man,
became a thing.
yeah, he really got endorsement deals
Yeah, crazy.
just off fucking mayonnaise, bro.
Yeah.
He was really gassed off putting mayonnaise in his coffee.
Yeah. I just so yeah, give me the Broncos by a lot. I think it's gonna be an ugly game, kind of for Cam Ward. Unfortunately, that defense is crazy too. But right now, I just remembered that I brought home groceries and did not put them away. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
How many games do we have left?
We have 5 games left.
Oh shit! All right. Well.
Making good time, right?
Yeah, we're chilling.
Oh, I got bacon out here, man.
Man's just went straight to the pod.
Trying to get it in, bro. Oh shit. Step over it. Ugh.
happening today. Seeing if there's anything popping.
Huh?
See if there's anything popping today.
Chiefs Chargers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that game already.
That's tough. Wow, bro. NFL said they got you scheduled all weekend, bro.
They got some shit Saturday?
No, that's college, bro.
Oh.
Can you do me a favor? Can you hit stop recording on that?
Where's stop?
Not the stream, but just.
Where's the stop recording?
Tell me to stop streaming. Never mind. I got it. I'm already done. It's fine.
Oh, dude.
If you're good, just keep it going.
Stop streaming?
No, don't hit that. Just you're okay, Tony.
I found it. It's the big blue button.
We're at the final 5 games here.
Shout out the final 5 games.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
49ers at Seattle. 49ers 2-point favorites on the road. Sam Darnold, first game with the Seahawks. 49ers have no receivers healthy. Oh, wow, and McCaffrey just went out. Oh, this is easy. I'm taking Seahawks.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know the McCaffrey stuff, and
forgot
I was
about
already gonna pick the
Yeah,
Seahawks.
I forgot about that. Yeah, McCaffrey's out. You didn't hear about that?
Nope.
He's always hurt.
Yeah.
So
Feel bad if you picked them in fantasy.
yeah, I don't. You should have known after last year. My thing.
He cooked the 1 year.
You hit the button again, brother.
Oh. He cooked the 1 year.
No, he did cook the 1 year.
He'll always cook a year and then get hurt for like 3.
Yeah, exactly. There you go, because he was hurt. Yeah, like you said, Carolina. He might be just done now. He's like 30.
Yeah.
If you picked them this year, you weren't paying attention to last year, or you just messed up. Because there's no way I'm taking McCaffrey in the first round of my fantasy draft. Absolutely no chance.
Yeah.
That being said, I took AJ Brown. So fuck do I know? But
Facts.
fuck you. But yeah, I just.
Well, that was a pretty easy one.
Yeah, it was easy. I'm trying to think of can't just have the whole thing be a minute. It's a preview, man.
I mean, some of them just gonna be a minute, bro. I mean,
It's tough.
the 49ers just aren't as good as they were. They're losing all their receivers.
So you have the 49ers losing. So do you think they're going to miss the playoffs again?
Yes. You see who's in the division? I think the Rams will be better. I think the Seahawks will be better.
Oh, boy.
Nah, they're going to be over the Cardinals.
Okay.
They're going to be over the Cardinals. I think they're going to be close with the Cardinals, though.
I have the
it's gonna be
Seahawks and
like
the Rams making
a game or I think they're going to be like a game or two out from the Cardinals.
They got Robert Saleh back. You think that's going to help anything on defense?
No.
They were 26th in defense last year. I think they were 23rd. They were something around.
Well, it helped their defense, but I still just don't think they're going to be good in general.
Why do you think they're not good?
The 49ers?
Yeah.
I just think that their offense is just falling apart.
Do you think it's a Purdy thing? Do you think it's a coaching
I
thing?
don't like
Or
Purdy.
you just think it's the
Purdy went
talent?
to a Super Bowl.
You
Like,
just think it's
I
the
don't-
talent? Like
Yeah.
Ayuk is still hurt. Jennings might be
George
out.
Kittle was just talking about wants to retire because they banned like smelling salts or something. So
Oh, yeah.
he was just like, if we can't have smelling salts, I'm done. So he half invested. They have no receivers. Their running back just got hurt. I know they just traded for Brian Robinson from the Commanders, but
Yeah.
I don't think he's good
He's on my
enough.
fantasy team. I might start him.
I don't know if he's good enough for all that. So,
I can't start him over James Cook or Jacobs, though.
Nope.
Could I start him over Tyreek? Nah, I'm just going to play Tyreek.
You just gotta let it cook,
Yeah,
man.
just got to let it cook.
And
But
then,
he's there. Brian's going to be there. Brian at some point.
And then what's it called? Yeah, I mean, I think their defense might be better than it was, but they lost some pieces. Didn't they lose the safety like Hafunga, or they lost one of their
Yeah,
safeties?
they lost Afunga and they lost Dre Greenlaw.
Bro, I'm not picking them to do anything. They don't have no talent anymore. They paid so much money. It was looking crazy. We were like, how the fuck can they pay everybody? Now they can't.
Nah, the Ayuk thing was where they fucked up. I can't even lie.
They should just let him go to Washington.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Or trade him or something.
We'll trade him to Washington. That was or was
It
he
was
just going to
Pittsburgh,
sign?
I think.
Or yeah, one of
I
them.
think it was a trade and then he declined the trade or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro. After he did that, I was like, all right, bro. I don't know what the fuck you want. I'm not paying you a contract. Like, I don't want to do that. Then they just did it to keep the asset, and then he wasn't good, and then tore his ACL.
Then they traded fucking what's his face, Debo. Yeah, I mean Debo was ass anyway.
Yeah,
but
Debo was that, but yes, he's gone now. So
they just don't have shit.
yeah,
Not their best receiver right now is Jawan Jennings, bro.
he's hurt. I think.
Oh my god, yeah.
I think he's questionable.
Bro, I can't pick that team.
Should I not play Brock over Penis Jr. in fantasy?
I mean, damn.
That's
Cause
a tough one, right?
I would I would choose Penix probably. He at least has talent around him. He can throw the ball to Bijan and let
Yeah.
Bijan cook. There's gonna be probably a lot of that going on.
It's week. You know what? It's week 1, and AJ just gave me 1.8 points. We're putting in Penix.
Why not, right? You're probably gonna lose
Penix.
anyway. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Week 1 never matters.
That's not true. This is what kills me every year, but I don't care anymore.
Nah, week 1 be chilling, bro. Cause week 1 is solely about the draft. And the draft is important, but it's not the only thing.
Around this motherfucker. All right, Penis. You're in.
There you go. All right, what's the next
Damn.
game?
Damn, we just did a segment and fucking Purdy got dropped as my fantasy quarterback. That's crazy.
That's why we gotta do it, right?
Yeah, no McCaffrey he better just sit there on the road against Seattle, and Mike McDonald's defense, the old Ravens defense coordinator, and their defense is getting better and younger, on the road in the 12th man.
Yeah.
Bro, he ain't passing for any fucking yards. Like, he's not.
With no talent around.
At
him
least
either.
Penis is at home with all the talent,
Yeah.
playing Tampa Bay, who you can light them up.
Yeah.
Kirk was doing it.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Is Kirk on a team yet?
He's on the Falcons still.
I thought he got dropped.
No.
Oh, fuck it.
Getting them checks.
Go out there, vibe.
Lions versus Packers. Packers -2.
Yeah,
Micah
I'm
Parsons on the Packers.
not falling into that trap. Give me the Lions. Give me the Lions.
What trap?
The Micah Parsons trap. That's what they're doing. They're like, oh, look at this shiny new piece that the Packers just got. Nope. I believe in. But, oh, yeah, they did lose their offensive coordinator.
That's what I was going to say. I'm picking the Packers because of that. They didn't just lose their offensive coordinator, bro. They lost their defensive coordinator, too.
Oh, shit.
Aaron Glenn, the new coach of the Jets, he was their defensive coordinator.
Oh, shit.
Their offensive coordinator was Ben Johnson, obviously, on the Bears.
That's tough now.
That's a lot to lose.
That is a whole different team now.
That's a whole different, no more trick plays. Like, that shit dead. All that shit's dead. Jared Goff just looked like a pumpkin. He can go pumpkin mode at any second.
You got a point.
Like, let that running game not work. Let some of that shit not work.
I had to remember that all that did happen.
I'm proud of you. You remembered it on your own before I even started talking. 'Cause I was going to trap you into it. I'm going to hold you.
No,
but then you started thinking. You're like, wait a minute.
I was like, wait, that sounds like a actual.
Holds up.
That might be valid. Yeah, I'll pick the Packers. Man.
I'm taking the Packers. Dude.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but you're losing your offensive and defensive coordinator. Now, Aiden Hutchinson should be back. And Jordan Love can play like a dickhead.
Yeah, he can be hot ass.
But
So can Jared Goff.
But them losing both coordinators, and then this game is in Green Bay.
Jared Goff can also play like hot ass.
Super hot ass. And
We watched him throw like 4 interceptions against the Commanders.
We watched Sean McVay be like, "You're not good enough."
Yeah.
And get rid of him.
After making the Super Bowl.
After making the Super Bowl, then he had Stafford. And then he talked about how great Baker is. And I agree. I think Baker's better than Jared.
Yeah.
I
agree with that.
It's like Jared is cool, but he can't have. If Micah starts eating now, Mike again offensive line is very, very good. It's great even, but Jared can't move.
Part of that might have been some scheming help.
Yeah. And I don't think, for instance, like how the Eagles won last night, like they just ran the ball. And first off, the Packers are way better than the Cowboys. But how we just kind of ran the ball, we didn't have to call anything crazy. They can't do that. Because if they do that, then Jared Goff is going to be stuck.
Yeah.
Like you can do that because Hurts can just run and then, all right, you stop Saquon, but Hurts can create a whole nother dimension. Like Amon-Ra has got to be involved.
Yeah.
And for a new offensive coordinator, I'm actually going to look up who their offensive coordinator is. That's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Like just figure out how to use weapons like that. I really do hate to bring this back to Madden, but it took me a couple games for me to figure out how to use AJ. It did. And I can't even run the ball in that fucking game.
He was bitching at you?
No, not at all. I was throwing it to him enough, but now I really know how to use. He got 190 yards last week. Like, I really know how to use it. New offensive coordinator. I don't even know this dude's name, bro. Can I get this guy's name? John Morton.
John Morton. Where's his experience in?
I don't know, but that's scary. I never heard of bro.
Yeah, you be tapped in.
20 years of experience. Broncos pass game coordinator. Jets offensive coordinator in 2017.
I don't think they were very good back then.
This is not going to end well. I don't like it.
Hey, shout out Jared Goff, man. He got a bag.
going from boy genius to a 20-year vet is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Who's their defensive coordinator, bro? I think the Lions are actually missing the playoffs, by the way.
Yeah. They were just about to have all that talent and not do nothing with it.
Kelvin Shepard. He's just been the team's linebacker coach since 2021. Oh, yeah, this sounds like a disaster. This sounds like not good. This sounds like what the Eagles did. They just hired from within. No, bro, no. Before we got Kellen Moore and Vic Fangio. That's why we had that trouble bus season.
Oh, hiring from within?
It's just risky unless, like... This is one of the reasons the Hardballs are in trouble. Like, they win these games, but then why does one of them always have fucking what's-his-name as their offense coordinator? What's his name, dude? The one who used to be with Shaw. What's his fucking name? The runner.
Oh,
The guy who just runs the ball. Greg Roman.
Roman, yeah.
He's the offense coordinator for the Chargers right now. How does that happen? How does that happen?
Bro, we gave the Chargers so much of our old shit. Jim Harbaugh just went in and was like, "Yo, John, let me just grab some of your old players."
And then that's why he can never beat them.
Yeah.
Got all the people. I know everybody there.
Watch them play against each other in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah. There you go.
Texans, Rams.
What's the spread?
Rams -3 at home.
Now, do I believe in...
This is a tough one, guys.
Do I believe in the Texans having a resurgence? That's really what it comes down to.
What do you mean a resurgence?
Because they were ass last. Well, they made the playoffs.
Yeah, they won a playoff game.
They just felt worse than they were.
They did what the Rams did last year. They lost to the Chiefs by 8 in the playoffs. That's what the Rams did to the Eagles.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Texans.
I'm looking at.
I just think
rosters.
Matthew Stafford has this back thing, and they do have a lot of weapons though. But I like the Texans defense.
They lost
The
Cooper.
Rams defense is good. Hold up, wait, let me think. The Rams defense is
they
really
like
good.
Jared Verse, but then the Texans defense is good. These are just two good teams.
They are. It's just gonna.
I might pick the Texans off the strength of they're the underdog, and like just call it a day from there. Cause it might be a close game. I don't know who's better. I think CJ and Stafford are pretty equal.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Puka and Collins are pretty equal.
But it's the fact.
Kyron's better than Joe.
They also have Devontae too, though. They have Devontae. They don't just have.
Oh, they got Devontae Adams?
Adams. The Rams do.
Oh shit! And Tank Dell still
He's
hurt.
out. Yeah.
Woo!
It's what's it called too? The thing, but Stafford has his bad back. I'm like, if Will Anderson and them, if they get any, the Rams' offensive line isn't good. Like the Texans' defensive line could, but the Rams' defensive line could do that too.
The Texans just lost their best.
I'm taking the Rams.
I'm taking the Texans.
Yeah.
I think this one's just a split.
No, I agree with you.
It's just hard. I'm just gonna pick
I'll
the
just take
Texans
the-
off the strength of
I'll just take the Rams because
they really were the same team.
yeah, they really are the same team. Well, they were. I think the Rams definitely got better additions, but again, the Stafford injury, if he's not 100%, I assume this is going to be his 100% game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where like they come out and it's like, all right, we heard the noise of, you know what I mean, and they got Devontae Adams now.
Yeah.
That's an upgrade over Cooper Kupp for sure.
Yeah.
And it's like their defense at the tail end of last year, I think they had 9 sacks against the Vikings and 7 against us. Like their defense was a real issue toward the end of last year with what's his name, Jared Verse, like you said. And
They have some good but the Texans have good corners. They have Stingley. They have
I just think for me it's the
secondary.
it's the Tunsil loss. They've had the Ram, like Stroud was getting fucked up last year toward the end. He was getting hit.
And then they lost there, and then he's
Like
not
they were.
a statue, but he's not very mobile either. So
He also gets hurt.
yeah.
Like he gets popped and gets hurt.
I mean,
I'm
this
not
game
saying,
won, though.
but I'm saying that to say like the Rams pass rush to me is a huge strength for them, and I think it's one that's going to get better. I think they might have one of the best pass rushes in the league now.
Yeah.
Like I think it's like going to be that crazy. I think Versus nuts. They have 2 good D tackles. They're like kind of loaded.
Yeah.
And again, the Texans without the Texans having their other best receiver.
Aaron Donald will still be around, helping them coach him up.
Yeah.
He still be sticking around. I'm sure that's helping with mentorship.
But without that second guy, now you just have to key in on Nico. And then what? There's no Joe Mixon, so it's just Chubb.
Where's Joe Mixon's hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, Joe Mixon is out indefinitely.
Ooh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I'll stick with him because I picked him, but I didn't know they were dealing with all that. Damn. I was thinking Joe Mixon was in.
Nah,
I knew
Joe's
Tank
hurt.
Dell was hurt, but
You can switch it if you want.
I'll pick Rams. That's
So-
that pick the Rams. Right? That's tough. That is an ass situation to be in.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Because I'm not looking at injuries or nothing, so I'm just kind of going off the strength of what I know the team is.
Ravens, Bills opening whatever Sunday night football game. Ravens on the road take on the Bills. Obviously, we know playoff rematch from last year, but Bills won by 2. However, the Ravens are a 1-point favorite in this game. Tony, who you taking?
Let's see. Let's look what both teams have to offer. You know
You
what?
scared?
Yeah, I'm just gonna not pick my team
Yeah,
because
because
I'll either be right or my team will win. So
Yeah,
let's just do that.
that's the philosophy.
Yeah, that's the philosophy.
I'm not picking any Eagles games, just so you know. I'm just gonna abstain from them.
If I just think we're gonna win a game, then I'll pick us. But like, if there's any doubt in my mind, I'll pick against us and just be happy with the result either way.
Taking the Ravens. I think the Ravens stomped these guys. I don't know why. I'm getting the vibe. Maybe because I watched them do it last regular season, and I just think in a regular season context, this is
At some point, I don't think we can just keep crashing out and just like acting like it's normal. Like the time the next season starts.
What do you mean?
Like, it's hard to just crash out in the playoffs and then just go be dominant again in the regular season just to go crash out in the playoffs. At some point, it has to take. Like, I know Lamar probably don't care about. Like, he probably is like, all right, we lost, back to next season. But like, at some point, it gotta take a toll on somebody.
Who?
Maybe coaching, maybe ownership, GMing, somebody.
Harbaugh, fine. He got his ring.
Does have his ring.
He has to sit there, talk to Trump. He's living life. Bro is happy.
Living his life for sure, yeah.
Right? Am I right? Like,
he's like that was I'm not even going against that.
in the offseason, he called Lamar. He said he's going to go down as one of the best passers ever. So he just gets to gas Lamar and then have no consequences for them losing. Because he is a champion. So
he is.
So there are flaws with him and no adjustments, and it doesn't really matter.
I think
that's why I'm worried. Lamar might have this dude for his whole career.
Yeah, because we just keep being good. They kind of just want us to be bad. I think that's almost what it is. I want us to be bad so we can make a change.
You're not going to be bad. The Bengals have no defense. The Steelers have Aaron Rodgers, and the Browns are the Browns. So
yeah.
You might lose games to them, but they suck.
Yeah.
So it's like
we're gonna make the playoffs. We're going then.
If you're gonna make it, you might as well try to be the 1 seed at that point.
And then it's like, you know what I mean?
And then you're gonna fold.
And then we walk into the season, predictions come out. The Ravens have the best chance of winning the Super Bowl. Like, bro,
yeah, it's
stop.
insane.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Why are the Bills and the Ravens over the Eagles? Come on. Why are we over the Chiefs?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, what exactly? They can't beat him. Lamar doesn't even play him.
At least put the Bills over us. The Bills beat us. Why are we tied with them? Like, come on, bro. They just be setting us up for failure.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. A lot of people have them as like the Ravens, like the best team.
They keep having us that.
Yeah.
And then once we lose, Lamar fucking sucks. And I'm like, I don't care what you say. Because I don't think he sucks, but
I think he has. I think in the playoffs he gets worse, bro. He does have a lot of interceptions and turnovers in the playoffs. It's got to keep that a buck. All that being said,
I'm being impartial.
I think that they're gonna stomp out the Bills because it is a regular season game.
I just hope the Bills just go ahead and establish dominance.
How are the Bills gonna establish dominance?
By beating us.
They're not built like that, bro.
They win a lot, bro. They were just like 12-5 with the MVP.
Yeah, with the MVP though, they don't establish. They don't just like, you know what I mean? Just like, cook. Y'all are the team that goes out and gets big leads and cooks people. So if you're talking about established they could beat you. I'm not saying they can't beat you, but established dominance. That's what we thought y'all did to them last year, 41-10.
I know.
Y'all do that shit. That's why I think y'all go blow them out again. That's like literally your style. You either blow them out or you lose a big lead. or you get in the playoffs and turn the ball.
We're going to have a big lead. We're going to have a big lead, and then something's going to happen with it. We either make it a bigger lead or we lose it.
Yeah, exactly.
They're quite a team to root for.
Yeah.
let me tell you.
You're not excited about Sunday night?
How difficult
it is. Bro, the NFL said you're on schedule all week, bro.
I'll watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
You're gonna be happy. It's your team.
I'll watch it. I'm gonna be emotionless. I'm just gonna watch it.
That's not true. I don't even know why you said that shit, bro.
Bro,
Not gonna be emotionalist.
bro, I'm a very unbiased football watcher.
That's not even true.
Yes, it is. What is my bias? Tell me my bias.
You're a Jaden Daniels Glazer.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's what you said.
I did say that. I just said that in response to them saying I was a Hurts Glazer.
I mean, you kind of are.
I just think he's.
I think you're a
he's
truther,
better.
but I get how.
If you don't agree with what I'm saying, then it could sound like I'm glazing Hurts. Like, if you think Jalen Hurts is like dog shit, then it would sound like I'm glazing him.
Yeah, and they think he's dog shit, so
Yeah.
that is the whole thing.
All right, on to the final game.
Last game. Vikings Bears.
Ooh, what a game.
Bears at home. Vikings favored by 1. Vikings starting a new quarterback, J.J. McCarthy. The
Damn.
Bears have new coach, Ben Johnson.
Interesting fucking game.
It's a crazy game.
Cause now we don't know if Caleb will be asked, but we don't know if JJ will be asked.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, I'm just gonna go with the talent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the
Same.
Vikings.
Yep. I fell for the Bears thing.
I'm just gonna go for the talent, bro. At the end, I've seen Justin Jefferson give people fucking $100 million contracts just from existing.
Got Kirk and Sam paid.
Like
So.
paid, like, you know, he's. Just,
I think another component of this too is like the Bears, like they have all these issues. I don't know. They're like yelling, like Ben Johnson just calling out Caleb, like the Caleb bad training camp things. I think that's a component as well for me. It's like there's just so much noise there,
yeah.
and like it's like what Caleb needs to do better, which is cool and everything. But it's like
I don't know if Caleb can handle pressure.
I don't know that either, and they're putting a lot.
I
on
kind of
him.
feel like he can't.
It seems like it. It's beginning to look as if that's the case.
He might have all the talent in the world, but if the second things start going wrong, I don't know if he's equipped for it.
Yeah.
That motherfucker said he cried after like half the games last year. I'm like, all right, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is insane.
Like, all right.
Cried?
You're not beating anything, but
Yeah. What's he not? What do you mean by he's not beating anything?
it's not beating any allegations. With
What
that.
allegations? What are you talking about?
The nail
The
allegation.
nail allegations. What does that mean?
What social media likes to say about him.
I mean, it's certain things, man. Sorry if you paint your nails. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean,
And that's fine. He works in a profession where, you know.
painting your nails gonna get you called out.
Yeah.
Hey, Jared McCain does it, and everybody loves him. He be cooking. Not me.
McCain owns it, though, more
Yeah.
than Caleb.
Yeah, McCain just goes full force.
Yeah.
with it.
McCain doesn't, you're not going to say it, but it's like, Caleb still, like, you know what I mean?
He got the Herbert in him.
Yeah,
a little
exactly.
bit.
There you go. You said it, not me.
He expresses it a little more than Herbert, but
Yeah. But still, at the end of the day, I don't know, man, just cried after half the games.
I don't know if that's really what he said, but I
Yeah,
remember
that's-
reading something like
That's an insane.
he was crying after some of the games. And I saw some people talk about, yeah, that's passion. I'm like, it's passion. I don't know.
Nah, if you crying when you hit that adversity, yeah, you got not every time. Like I understand, like you know what I mean. Like you can cry, but like 8 games is half the season. You crying every other Sunday, bro. Like come on, dog. Wait, like what?
Hey, look, you can cry for sure.
That's a 50% crying percentage.
I don't know if losing a football game gonna make me cry.
Yeah, it'll piss me off.
Yeah. And that could have been a fake report, but but I'm just saying.
I'm looking it up now.
Will Caleb Williams cry?
He said, when I got home, I got to my bed, just dropped a few tears.
So cried, yeah.
He said he cried after the loss to Washington. He just got home, touched his mom, and he just lost it. That's what he said, dude.
But this is a real. This is like real. Let's see if this is a real report. What's the source?
Marca.
I don't know what the fuck Mark is. It sounds real. It does. That does sound real. I will give it that.
USA Today.
Oh, U.S. Oh, that's real.
Oh, Washington. This was college, though.
Okay.
No, this is a Facebook fan thing. You never know about Facebook. I don't know, but it's out there, and there's a lot of sources. So
I remember reading
that-
something about it.
the fact that there's like 3 different sources with different time, not just of one time of him crying, but multiple different times of crying.
USA Today. If that was on, if it was really on that, then
That was in college, but yeah, it was on USA Today. Him crying at college lost. College makes a little more sense, ish. Depends on the game. Not if it's a regular season. I mean, people cry in college.
Well, this isn't to slander him. This just to be like, I don't know if he's the most mentally stable quarterback.
Yeah.
You know, you need a sense of mental stability to play that position for sure.
No. Your quarterback takes, or you said it was good that Jackson Dart was dumb. So wait, I need some clarity.
I just think that, you know,
Is Caleb Williams too smart?
Nah. He's too emotional.
That was crazy.
Well, I'm not saying he's dumb.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's not like known as like Justin Herbert is like,
He's a neckhead.
yeah, he's known for
He's
like
square.
being like a
4.0
4.0, yeah. So, like, that's his reputation.
Yeah.
I don't know what Caleb Williams' GPA is. Nobody's ever talked about it. What I do know is that he's known for being emotional.
That's true. Yeah, this game is thrilling. Because there's both,
And
you know.
And JJ McCarthy could be hot ass, but he got too much fucking talent.
3.3 GPA for Caleb Williams.
Oh, we're like, look. There we go. Shout out Caleb. He
Communications.
paid attention. That was about my GPA
About what I got,
in
yeah.
my major.
Yeah.
So shout out Caleb. He right there with us.
Good job, Caleb.
He just making way more money than us.
Wait a. What's Jalen Hurts' GPA, bro?
There we go.
Oh.
Now we're just checking out GPAs. I love
3.4. Damn, master's level human relations coursework.
Human relations, of course it was.
This guy's fucking. I love this guy, dude. He's the best.
Shout out Jalen, man. That's my dog.
Yeah. He was named a Sooner Scholar. Received the Commitment to Academic Excellence Award in Alabama.
I can 100% believe all of these things. I believe.
Damn, Mahomes had a 3.9.
Yeah, Mahomes seems smart. I could see that for sure.
Who's dumb? What was Will Levis's?
Let's look up Jackson Dart. That's who we really gotta see. Like, let's see if the allegations are true.
No way, I don't believe it.
What?
Will Levis had a 4.0 GPA. That's bullshit. He was cheating. Who else? Jackson Dart.
Yeah. Let's see if the allegations are true
The allegations.
of him being dumb.
3.7.
Oh, damn. All right, Dart.
Yeah.
Social media was telling me a lie. This man's a genius.
Well, Levis was a 4.0, so that honestly changed my entire. It was going good till I saw that. Now I'm like, oh, I forgot. This shit doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening to the entire pod. If you did, shout out for those. We do stream on Twitch. I'll post that. Lumia Sports Gaming for you guys to watch. We do Madden. We do these podcasts. I think we're going to do the next one. I don't know if you're available. I should probably ask you. I wanted to do Sunday at 7 before the Bills-Ravens game. After the 4 o'clock games. So
We'll see.
we'll see. There you go. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate you. For Tony,
If you're
Darnell,
if you're still in school,
Jacob.
if you're still in school, try to keep that GPA up.
That shit don't matter. My bad.
Damn, Will.
You killed it for me.
But look.
Oh, my God.
He's not even good.
Yeah.
And he got an endorsement deal.
No, yeah, he's a genius.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'll catch y'all.
So, fuck.